In other news, a UW-Madison student has the measles, confirmed by Wisconsin health officials today. This marks the first case of the year in Dane County. The student lives in an off-campus apartment and is now considering recovering at home. After seeing a doctor, the student was exposed to the illness while traveling internationally. That's according to the Wisconsin Department of Health Services and Public Health, Madison-Dane County. DHS did not identify the person, but anyone believed to have had come in contact with them will be notified. Health officials are working with UW-Madison to pinpoint campus-related exposure locations. We do have a list of possible locations, including the Brogdon Psychology Building, the Weisman Center on Highland Avenue, the Genetics Building, and Union South. The specific dates and times are listed on our website, WMTV15news.com. If you are at any of the exposure locations, check your MMR vaccine status as soon as possible.